All right, we're live now. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode by X Anime Gamer X, and I'll be doing a little bit of a collaboration with my friend Random Robin. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. Do you?
I do, but I don't use it a lot to post stuff.
Okay, so you're pretty much a nobody, just like me. Excellent. I'm glad we're both in the same boat.
Hell yeah.
Watch him come back and be like, "Yeah, I have 6 million views and 12 million subscribers on all of my videos." I'm like, ah,
Shit, he
neat.
found out.
Yeah, I knew it. No, he's actually really popular on Pornhub. I'll leave a link in the description below.
Alright.
We met on Grinder. I'm kidding.
Now we met on quiznmingle.com.
No, I thought it was Farmers Only. Get your facts straight. It's farmersonly.com.
Damn. We went that low, huh?
I mean, I can set the bar somewhere else, or blackpeoplemeet.com. Does that website actually still exist?
I I didn't even know that was a website, and now I'm curious.
I, I saw like some ads for it on when I was watching TV a long time ago. It's kind of amusing because I thought, huh, that seems. How did this ad get approved? Because I guarantee if I
Imagine
made an ad for wherewhitepeoplemeet.com, everyone would assume it's it's a KKK propaganda group.
imagine that.
All right, let's go ahead and get on with the game before we just start bullshitting for the next 30 minutes to an hour, which I could do. I could completely do that because this is amusing. Anyways, welcome back, everyone. In this episode, we'll be doing a new game that just dropped. About 12, I don't know, maybe 12 hours ago. So I wanted to hit it while strike it while the iron is hot and get on it before anyone else did because I want it. It's mine. Yeah, I saw the ad for it on Twitter saying it just got released. Anyways, it's a game by Overdrive, which is also the creator of Deer Drops. No, I'm not looking at anything right now. Don't mind me. I just couldn't remember the name of the game for a second. But I loved the game Deer Drops. Loved all of the routes, and the music was absolutely outstanding. On top of that, the visuals were fantastic too, and also had a pretty decent plot story and arc. But other than that, let's just go ahead and get on into musicus. Musicus.
It's a
Okay.
guest, I think.
Okay. Yeah. What he said. Don't mind me. I don't English that much.
I'm stealing the show.
All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take you out of the stream real quick so that I can show you the stream of what you need to stream. Okay. Because
Alright.
I have to give you the application form. All right. So it's Musicus R18. Do you think 1080p would be too much or 720 would be good enough?
Maybe or 720.
What about frame rate? 15, 30, or 60? Does it matter?
I don't think it would matter on a physical novel.
Yeah, it's a visual novel, so I guess it really doesn't matter. So let's go 720 and then 30 frames per second. I mean, if it was like Call of Duty, then maybe yeah, 720 and then 60 FPS.
I see the smooth frames of the page it's turning, man.
Yeah, that's fair. Really nothing to see other than that. All right, so let me know if you can see that.
I can see it. Yes.
All right, can you hear it?
I sure can.
Excellent. Talk again.
Hello.
Alright, I just want to make sure that the audio of the game really isn't too loud. It's like, game audio is really low. Let me see if I can fix that.
Main theme and the music's good.
Alright, I think that's good. It's like at a a third, and you're like 2/3 of what that is. So when you speak up, you should speak up over it. I think. I don't know. I hope so.
I hope so too.
Yeah, you're very loud. It shouldn't be an issue. Loud not meaning like you're too loud. Loud meaning compared to the game, your audio bar is really up there. All right, let's go to title screen. I thought I just quit the game by accident and it was gonna be a stonks moment. I just realized that I'm not streaming the game right now. All right.
Take two.
That was a special moment. All right, most modern browser programs. All right, how do I do media sources?
Are you sure you slept good enough?
I'll fucking show you sleeping good enough, dude.
I bet.
No homo.
All the homo.
God damn it. All right, I think it's video capture, built-in webcam, Logitech webcam, capture cards. No, we don't have capture card. Desktop audio? No. Okay, let's do window capture. I think that's add source. Add existing. Add new source. There it is. Add source. It'll be Musicus.exe, and it'll be capture method. Will be Windows graphics capture. That should do it, right? Capture cursor
Maybe.
client area. Okay, done.
OST is just anal to use.
Oh, it's not capturing my cursor, so it lied. Alright, so the frame rates on that are actually pretty decent. Okay, it's like saying new game exactly when I say new game. Alright, so click new game because I never played this before. I don't know, do we want to do... Oh my god, my arm just went fucking 50 shades of fucked up. It said, hey, I'm gonna go over here.
You alright there?
No, apparently I'm not. I just broke my fucking arm.
You can't die at the very start. That's
Yeah,
illegal.
That would suck. Alright, I guess... I don't know how to do this. Are you gonna read that or am I gonna read that? I guess I'll read the first one. The white lace curtains sway gently in the wind, giving the sunlight a comfortable tone. The smell of my whole grain toast with butter. I love butter. And my organic coffee.
butter.
Yeah, everything tastes better with butter. Even coffee. Do you ever put butter in coffee?
I have before. It does taste better with it.
Alright, well I fucking lied. You're a weirdo.
Really? You
No.
can't.
No, I don't. I drink black coffee.
You like your coffee like you like your women. Black.
Yes. That's how I met
I
you.
have had it butter in it one time.
I mean,
It
that's
tastes
how I met you on whereblackpeoplemeet.com. Duh. Would I be on there for any other reason? Shit. Alright. What? Okay. Organic coffee from local cafe melded with room's clean air. Alright, there we go. There's my English skills. An aroma like this aroused me more than any sound or sight could. Entered it alone would make for a wonderful morning. But
this morning, there was something in the living room robbing me of that pleasure.
Alright, I'll let you read that.
Alright. Hey, can you turn the TV off? Asked her as I buttered the last corner of my toast.
Can't forget the corners.
待って、もうすぐやるみたいだから。
Wait, it looks like it's about to start.
Is there a delay for you?
Now I was taken aback from her voice.
Oh, Yeah, it was weird how the voice didn't occur in the first one, but then the second one, it's like, oh yeah, she has a voice. I forgot.
Yeah, a lot of the visual novels don't have voices for the main characters.
All right, my mom sat
My mom.
directly in front of the TV. Shut up.
We need a better order for this.
We should have rehearsed. Her eyes fixated as she answered. The look on her face was one of giddy anticipation, but I had no idea what fun she could have found it in. You know what? Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. Alright, I'm gonna read the main character, and you read everything else but that. If you have to do a feminine voice, you may do as you see fit. If you don't want to do a feminine voice, then I won't force you to.
I can try, but I don't know how good it'll be.
There was a shit. There was a morning news show on. At the long table on screen, everyone sitting seemed to have impressive titles on their name cards, like professors and whatnot. Yet I highly doubted any of their jobs related to the gossip and the news anyone was capable of commenting on. I only very rarely and by chance saw these kinds of shows, but apparently today's content had some bearing on our family, and my mom intent on watching it. The political news segment had just ended, and the celebrity gossip segment was starting. What on earth did she find interesting about this? It was like she was a little girl waiting for her favorite actor to come on screen. Despite it being about her husband's unfaithfulness, it was beyond me. Ooh. Did I just... Did we just dig into something?
We're opening cans of worms right here.
Yes, you know, I don't think I'm gonna pull the pin on that grenade. Okay, I'm gonna pull the pin on that grenade. Tell me more. I need gossip. Well, I had trouble wrapping my mind around it. Even more aggravating was everything about my father, daddy, who was about
daddy issues.
Yeah, it looks like he has a little bit.
A little bit.
Now, show me on this doll where the bad man touched you.
Everywhere.
That's all you.
Now, for our first story of the day. Love affair of that delinquent doctor we all know.
Just as the caster finishes opening line, a middle-aged... What the fuck?
Damn it.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
Sound like he just anal fucked your mic for a second.
My mic. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Moving on then. I wanted to avert my gaze from the familiar face.
Look, it's Dad.
I love your feminine voice. It's fantastic. It's almost as
Dad.
It's almost as good as another.
Oh my God.
Another.
Oh, don't get started on another.
No, he had a really good. In fact, I think the first time we met, I kind of pondered. I'm like, are they female? And I'm like, no.
I don't know if I should be insulted or flattered.
Neither.
Huh.
I don't.
Moving on.
I guess so. I don't know. It just sounded very feminine. I don't think that's insulting. I just think it's a character trait. I think.
Well, with you, I'd never know.
That's fair. My mom bounced up and down in her chair. Damn, I wish we could have seen them jiggling titties. Never mind. I'm not really much of a MILF guy.
Yeah, me neither.
Remember in Emoto Paradise you could press a button and like everyone on the screen would jump?
Just like in Nekopara as well.
Oh, my bad. It was Nekopara. I was reading it wrong. Anyways, it was her husband, my father, Shizuka Touchmiya.
Susahima.
All right, we're gonna call him Mr. Touch Me There, a doctor with his own practice. A grandfather who A grandfather was a doctor, and like my sons of the family, my dad followed in those footsteps at first, but went down a fairly different path eventually. One of unfaithfulness?
Maybe.
He gained fame here and there on TV, and for his endearing and cool way of speaking, completely unlike a typical doc. He even had, oh god, that's words. God damn.
Blind pass.
He even had a small role in drama, and me being cynical about the whole thing, I saw it as a chance to rip on him. Yet, even I found myself a bit taken aback by his acting skills. He was some ignorant samurai with his hair done up, making a flagrant request to a servant, and he nailed it.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yes. I don't know how they did the casting. It was like he was born for the role. So is he a doctor or is he an actor? I'm kind of lost. Or both.
Maybe both.
Sounds about right.
I mean, hey, more power to him.
There was no way in a blue moon his father, who dedicated his life to medical research, would have ever done this sort of work. It all started when they called him on a variety show to give his doctor's opinion. So he's a doctor, I guess. And an actor. Both. Who says he can't be
as
both?
a doctor.
Ah, yes, he was acting as a doctor. Imagine going into the medical facility of a hospital, and it's like, "Doctor, can you help me?" He's like, "I'm not a doctor. I'm just acting like one." But you already performed the surgery. Exactly. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dear. It was the brain surgery. I know. I scrambled that, fixed his brains up like mashed potatoes.
It's alright. Drink this water and take some Motrin. You'll be fine. What?
Need a Snickers.
Eat a Snickers. His extreme way of speaking was just so incongruous to a medical professional, like he was insulting the community. Yet somehow that performance landed him loads of TV work. So I wanted to see none of it, if at all possible. It was embarrassing for me to see my own father on TV with nothing positive to say. There is so much fucking dialogue, or we can actually get to... Can we just skip to the sex scenes already?
You know YouTube can't show that.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to put it on my Pornhub, which, by the way, is now live again. Oh, but all those videos that were on there? No, those are gone. Yeah, get fucked. Now his primary work seemed to be a TV personality, and you would think he was... shirking?
Yes, shocking.
Okay, I don't know what that word means. Can you...
That's basically like he's avoiding his duties.
Ah, okay. Shirking his responsibilities as a doc, but his TV appearance had actually increased his clinic's review. So even I threw up my fists up in anger. I had nowhere to slam them down.
Jesus, daddy issues of the year right here.
Jeez, where was he touched? It was really eating at me. I bet he was eating at you. Giggity.
Giggly, giggly, alright.
Fucking uncle issues too. The world of television wasn't simple or kind, so this kind of success spoke to his innate talent. Maybe
Innate talent. I'm sorry.
I can't English, okay? And
Yeah, I noticed.
my food's downstairs, and I kind of wish I still had that. But I know if I start eating, it'll fuck with my leap motion device, and then my arms really will snap in half. So we're just gonna have to go hungry for the next hour.
So eating stream. Secret. We meal right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna start eating secretly. Oh, it just looks like I'm sucking a dick. Never mind. It did for a moment. But deep down,
That's
I
a
just...
bra moment.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skip over this text. this would have been plenty of motive to move out. It was uncomfortable being under his care. Ooh, sexy.
Oh,
I like where this is going.
no. I don't.
And I did seriously consider it sometimes. Ooh. Now I really do like where this is going. But twiddling my thumbs in his ass as the days went by and not having any concrete plan maybe spoke to my lack of independence. Okay. I know I'm making fun of this. Like, this is actually a really good
Setup.
creator and publisher of this, so I don't mean to offend the actual creators. They did a great job, I think. I don't know. I haven't gotten into the actual game yet. I'm not really a big fan of long dialogue, so I get a -1 for that one. Also, in addition to the typical problems of institutionally educated kid, I had another reason I had to bow to my parents and relatives, as it would eventually be time for me to talk about it. On the other hand, my dad had nothing tying him down. He had his own condo in the city. He claimed that he needed it in order to balance his TV and doctor work, and my mom heartily proclaimed, "Okay, honey," but it was obvious to me he wanted to get back his youthful freedom. Before
So many
long,
innuendos here.
uh,
Holy shit.
yeah, I'm trying to, yeah, I saw them. I just decided to, like, breeze through them, because I'm trying to get past this. Before long, he stopped visiting, and sure enough, he was having an affair. The girl was a 21-year-old model. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
All right, now let's take a
And
moment.
that been open.
Yeah, the grenade. Yeah, the pin is out, and editor
Ugh.
cue explosion in the middle of the game.
That ain't no grenade. That's a fucking nuke right there.
Yes. All right. The girl was 21-year-old model who was also on TV. They met on a quiz show that she was helping host, and my dad was in as a contestant. Well, he was. That wasn't the only thing he was in.
Watch him be like some 60-year-old doctor.
お父さんどうやってこんなこと仲良くなれたのかしら。不思議ね。
Wow, she's gorgeous. I wonder how your dad and her got so close. Strange, huh?
I want to say you fucking nailed that. As the picture on screen changed to a smiling shot of the girl in question, my mom tilted her head as she spoke. No, Mom, you're by far the strange one here.
I wonder
Yes.
if it's going to be one of those where she's like craving her son because the dad's gone.
Sorry, my brain had to process the toxic waste that just spilled out of your mouth.
I'm not sorry.
Yes. No, Mom. You're by far the strange one here. What is it, Dad? Yes, it was a bit strange. That a middle-aged guy with thinning hair could land a beautiful young girl, but how could she watch this unfold and just sit there smiling?
I called it.
Oh, he does have daddy issues, and now I see the problem. She's an airhead. Come on, no wonder why he left, because she doesn't get fucking jealous. Maybe she didn't love him that much anyways. Like, how do you do that? You just go from,
Living in denial or being a nailhead.
yeah, I guess denial is definitely a good one. But, yeah, it's like, dude, he cheated on you, I think. That is what was established, right?
With forced cucking, maybe.
Like, it didn't sound like they broke up. He just said, I'm gonna go live in a condo in the city. And she was like, okay, honey. And then that was it. And then he started having an affair with someone. It didn't sound like they broke up. But she's like, okay with it? I don't know. It seems really weird to me.
Can you cut out this part for a second? I need to get something right quick. It just be like 5 seconds.
Yeah, just go ahead and go. I'll have to cut it out of the actual video. So I'm gonna go ahead and write down the time. 25 minutes. You can go.
I'm very sorry about that.
ご飯にします？
Alright, it is 25:43. Oh, you're fine. So you're back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, we'll just say 26. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright, so back with... Yes, it was a bit strange that a middle-aged guy with thinning hair could land such a beautiful girl. Young girl. But how could she watch this unfold and just sit there smiling? Okay, yeah, that's exactly what we were going over.
Yeah.
Perplexed by that, I plopped some ham on my toast and took a bite and washed it down with some coffee. Coffee. It was usually a tasty combination, but today it was bland. Well, you know the
Can you
question?
imagine why?
Yeah, there's obviously a perfect explanation for that.
Damn, no semen in it.
He didn't have butter in his coffee. Wait. Okay. I love where you were going with it, but...
He didn't get his daddy's kisses inside of his coffee for the morning.
Ah, yes, he's got to get his morning jizz from his dad. Daddy! My loved and trusted... My mom loved and trusted my dad. I knew that. Oh my god, it's a lot of audio. My dad was pushing it.
Yeah, boy.
I bet he was. And he respected my mom at the end of the day. He loved her, and I knew that too. It may not have been their son's place to comment on this. It was their issue. I mean, I knew that too, but something about it felt wrong. Yes, I couldn't come out and say it. As usual with these stories, it had a shot of them coming out of the condo, and that was written in the tabloids. Everyone ate it up. There were surely dozens of more important news stories, but they were milking this one dry. Oh my god, there is the amount of innuendos.
So many.
So, coming, shot, condo, milk. Oh yeah.
It's one of those.
I'm done. Yep. Looks like he heard me saying all the innuendos. He said, "I'm done with your shit, narrator." I finished eating and left my mom with her eyes glued at the screen. Daddy.
MC's relatable for once.
Yes. I didn't have anything else to do other than attend school today. Oh god. Okay, that's
the
what that
backlog.
does. Yes, it was. I scrolled up on the mouse. Pulled up the backlog. Alright. I did my usual independent morning studies and accompanied my mom for some for some lunch and shopping. I don't know what I was going with that. And studied in the afternoon until I had to leave for school at 6:30 p.m. Wait, 6:30 p.m.? Jesus Christ. I guess it's college or something?
Jeez, I didn't even leave school till go to school till 7:20
Like,
to be college.
it has to be college. I couldn't think of anything else. Back to school after the weekend. I guess it makes sense because if this is... No, they could... I was thinking if it was an H anime, that would be a good idea if they were all in college, but even late high school would have been good enough. My school was called Koya Academy and was name anyone in my prefecture knew. Or prefecture. Damn English Nazi over there. But it was mostly
You got it right.
but it was mostly known for the activities of the full-time students. In fact, most had no idea there was a part-time course as well. I was a student at the part-time course. After all, the full-time students had left, the part-time classes started in the same classroom. Same in name and facilities, but full-time and part-time were entirely different beasts. Obviously in terms of academic skill, but the school ceremonies, field days, and such were also held separately. We had the same uniform, but we weren't required to wear it. In fact, we were encouraged not to wear it after school hours since it could attract trouble.
I
Okay.
just having a revelation. I just realized that I'm going to have to voice act the sex scenes.
What about the sex scenes?
I'm going to have to voice act them.
Oh, we don't voice act those. We just put them up there by themselves. They're raw. Just raw footage. I don't actually cuz that's actually really embarrassing.
Yeah,
I mean,
thank goodness.
if you want to watch, by all means, I'm not going to stop you, but you can also
No
just wait for
homo.
me to post it. Yeah, I don't know. It seems really weird watching porn with someone else live.
That was a blah moment on my end.
That was. People generally wore their street clothes or a blazer similar to a school uniform, and some even came in their work clothes right after their shift. Huh. So this school actually allows you to work. Because I remember there's some
Uh,
colleges that don't let you.
Japan's just probably different.
But, I mean, I don't understand that. It's like, you have to go to school, but you're not allowed to have a job. Like, how much does it pay for my classes? Get fucked?
That's how they get you a student debt, man.
Yeah, it's... I mean, I get where they're coming from. Giggity. They don't want you to focus too much on work rather than school. But if you can balance both, I don't think it's anyone's business what you do. But I'm just spitting some truth. I don't know.
Hard, cold facts, man.
Or maybe it's just my opinion. You know what? Fuck my opinion. Who cares?
Yeah, fuck your opinion.
Practically. You know what? Just gonna go die now. Alright. Quite different over full time with students from the same cut. We're all over the place in terms of age and stage in life. The student's body was comparatively young, but still had some stretching well into their 20s.
Okay, yeah, so it is a college.
Stretch. It's not the only thing we're gonna stretch in this visual novel.
Damn it, man.
Sorry. And even one who was 32. Damn, old. Wait, I'm mid
Fucking
20s.
boom more.
Wait, 30s? Yeah, that fucking boomer, dude. Other part-time schools had even older students, apparently. They all had their reasons for not being able to attend classes during the day. Some had household reasons, others emotional or psychological. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. I'm not even gonna comment on it. Fucking
Yeah.
softies. But there wasn't one of us who didn't have some obstacle to a normal education. And I, not being an exception, had an obstacle as well. You're gay. Okay, he's not gay. Alright.
Gonna be hard for him to get with a girl, Dan.
Well, he already has his dad. He doesn't need a girl.
I mean, you're right. He was influenced at a young age.
Yeah. I just realized that all of these jokes are probably gonna... They're gonna offend someone later on.
Yeah, but then again, who cares? Funny.
Exactly. I make myself laugh. That's all that matters. There's gonna be someone out there that's gonna be like, I was touched by my dad. I'm gonna be like, okay, I apologize.
My dad put 2 fingers up my bum when I was 5. How dare you joke about that?
I would never joke about someone's personal struggles in life. But
Yes,
I'm allowed to joke about something that isn't real.
exactly.
This isn't real.
Exactly.
Alright. Okay, so full time, and the decision to do so was all on me. I was never the type to disagree with my parents, but having up and quit like that, I was in less of a position to do so. Fuck. And my dilemma of wanting to say something about my dad's affair, but being unable to, was in the same vein. Well, at any rate, part-time, full-time classes were leagues apart. I came here during last year's first semester, and it had been over a year now. The difference was night and day for me, in both ways. Haha. Coming to school at night itself was weird, but seeing students in their 20s go off to smoke at break time was shocking. I don't understand. And seeing a single mother have to bring her baby with her was nothing I was prepared for. Yeah, I've never actually experienced that. Did you go to college at all?
Not yet. I was planning to go last year, but then you know what hit?
Ah, you got AIDS.
Yes. How did you know?
I'm a wizard. Yeah, no,
Congratulations, you're psychic.
no one brought their kids to our class. I mean,
Yeah.
that would be a huge distraction. I think there was a few professors that said they were okay with it if they stayed in the back of the room and didn't talk. They understand that, you know, you can't find a babysitter last minute, you have to be here. But the
Yeah.
idea is don't. Because, I mean,
Distraction.
yeah. Not to mention the drop in attendance as days went on. The dropout rate was high for part-time students. Some students who couldn't deal with regular school wound up here, but ended up dropping out anyway. Others couldn't quite balance their day job and night classes. The teachers were all passionate and did their best to help us get our diplomas, but things just didn't work out for some students, and they couldn't quite follow through. It was just the way it was. Everyone had their own lives, and they chose their own path. If they decided to quit, then no one could rightfully stop them. I had my own insecurities and worries, but it was never the point of wanting to quit. Something about the school had really grown on me.
Finding a school that you like. That's, well.
先輩こんばんは。
Senpai. Good evening. Fuck. Good evening, senpai. I'm gonna fucking die right now. It's morning here and I got it mixed up. Fuck.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Well, my leap motion is just out of sync now. Yeah, it's fucked. I don't know what it's doing. What's going on? Try doing a reset. There we go, I just reset it. Alright. Sorry about that. That was weird.
That's weird. That's my fuck up.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna glaze over that like that didn't just happen. Alright, I changed into my indoor shoes at the entrance, and a girl with short black hair greeted me. You know, in our next episode, we're gonna switch the roles. I want to take everyone else's, and you take the main character, just to keep it interesting.
Sound fun.
I just glazed over that.
ぼーっとして。
Oh, you look spaced out.
Huh? I'm the same as always.
そうでしたね。
Oh, I see. Okay.
I love it. She giggled unconvincingly. You didn't have to act that.
I'm gonna be bullied later on for this. I just know it.
Oh, it's already happening. I'm already having these things in my head.
Damn it. That's
These-
hell you're walking into, kid.
these things in my head and his dad in his butt.
Oh my god. Continuing.
As we were.
ちょっと待っててくださいね。
Barking.
She was lively as she hurriedly took off her sneakers.
White Nikes.
I'm gonna stop laughing. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. Due to the moment, because I'm gonna have to do this the next recording too. So I'm just gonna.
I'll be the bully this time.
Due to the momentum, she bent forward at her shoulder bag, launched over her head, almost knocking her off her feet. Alright, so she's the klutz. I'm glad we established that almost right away. I quickly caught her by the shoulder. Her body lurched toward me, and I could smell her shampoo, as well as a tinge of sweat. Alright, now we just got weird.
すみません。
Try that again. Hello?
Did it not go through?
No, it didn't.
Sorry about that.
She blushed bashfully.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't have to rush. I'll wait for you. Come for me.
Oh, Mr. Knight in Shining Armor right here.
I know. She was like a little squirrel, always scurrying around.
Oh no, that's adorable. That's adorable.
That is actually a pretty good analogy right there. Definitely. Alright, definitely my cup of tea. I'm liking where this is going. I rolled my eyes as I reassured her. She nodded and sat down to take her shoes off. Slowly this time. She was Yako Ozaki, same year as me. Some might find it odd that she referred to me as her senior, despite us being the same year, but it wasn't like I was the type to force my classmate to dress me like that. Oh. No.
Oh.
We know.
Oh.
Alright, so he doesn't have daddy issues. He was the one that was dominating.
Damn. You
So-
call me daddy.
Yes. In reality, she was my junior at one point. Alright, what were you saying?
That's fucked up, though.
Yes. Who knows? Maybe that girl's a dominatrix. Wait.
She's like klutzy in public, but full on in private.
Yes. Alright. During middle school, I was in kendo club, so she was but a year below me. I entered high school full-time, but because I quit midday and enrolled in this part-time school. Wait, are they? So they're in high school. They are in high school. Alright.
So high school allows 30 years old to.
Yeah,
Don't know about that, Chief.
I entered high school full-time, but because I quit midday and enrolled in this part-time school, I lost a whole year. She came straight out of middle school, so we ended up in the same grade.
So he either dropped out of high school and went to some kind of school on the side, or he was able to drop out and go to college anyway.
Yeah, I don't really know how Japanese schools work. Anyways, she worked the register at a nearby supermarket, and she finished her shift. Wait, what? After she finished her shift, she came here. Oh, okay, I just missed some text. Her supermarket job started at 9 in the morning, and at the earliest, she left school at 9 at night. Jesus Christ! If you add an extracurricular in there, it would be 10. Her whole day was occupied by work and study. I couldn't do that.
He's dedicated.
But she never seemed down at all, as she was always quick to give me a chipper hello.
I'm liking her more now.
You what?
I like her more now.
Oh, I think they
Damn.
said you're lagging hard now, and I'm like, oh, shit.
No. Nah. Thankfully not.
That would suck. Just be like, alright, ending video now. Alright, her family wasn't wealthy, and she had to contribute the tuition, and the household expenses. That was the reason she couldn't be a full-time student. She was younger than me, but a person that I truly respected.
すみませんお待たせして
Alright, this visual novel is a little bit weird in how it does its text. Usually the text has always been like below, but now it's like over top of everything. I don't really understand it.
I played a couple of them that are like that, but most of them are like below in like a little bracket.
Yeah.
Sorry, thanks for waiting.
Yes.
Yes.
She inclined her head slightly after she got her indoor shoes on. Don't sweat it. Let's go.
I mean, she's always sweating.
Apparently. She's a sweaty individual, which imagine she's working 12 hours a day. Or 13. We walked side by side to our classroom. We didn't bother talking about what happened over the weekend. I knew she was busy with work.
Oh god. Work no play makes her yeah.
Makes her a what? Where are we going with that?
Makes her like a sad girl.
Oh, don't worry. We'll make her very happy.
Damn.
She's gonna fill the void in our heart of daddy issues.
And mommy issues because the mom's like a complete airhead.
Oh yeah, and her mom, yeah, his mom's not
All there in the head.
yeah, jealousy is a normal thing to have. I guess if you don't have it, it seems really, really weird. You know, maybe she was down for a threesome. Maybe that's where she was going for it. And then he was like, yeah, he said, she called him, was like, so you down for that threesome? He's like, nah, I have my son.
He got fought.
Wait, the threesome was with a hot supermodel and his son. Ooh, that's
Strap-on just doesn't feel as well as the real thing. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a hentai right there. Dad, son, and his new girlfriend. What are you doing, step bro? What are you doing, stepson?
What are you doing, son? What are you doing, stepson? And walking in.
Are you winning, son?
Are you... I don't know if any of this is true. I say he's winning, but in the wrong ways.
Oh, he's winning, alright. Sunset heads.
At what cost?
Everything. Why did it seem so bright in the evening? The aluminium frames of the windows had pins used in the posters on the walls. Reflected the light so vividly. Hands are doing weird things again.
Aluminium.
Yeah,
Really?
I like calling it that.
More power to you.
Yes. Thank you. Let me do me. Please.
Yeah.
No, you.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
What is it, Dad? Alright. Okay, even Ozaki-san's hair shone as she walked next to me. Ooh, are we gonna get some good visual stuff? This game has always been good at its visual arts.
Yeah.
If every day had this kind of shine, I felt like life had plenty of hope after all. Alright, so he's depressed. Neat. The students studying...
Relatable.
Yeah, we've all been there. Some are still there. If you have depression, get help.
Yeah. Seriously, get help.
You might not even need a psychiatrist, just a good family...
family, friends, and
family
a bottle
bridge.
of alcohol, if that helps.
I mean, whatever floats your boat. Do I think alcohol is good for that? I wouldn't say it is, but I've done it before, because we all have. So, yeah. Go from there. Definitely don't drink and drive, I swear to God.
Yeah, please don't.
Because I will kill you if you drink and drive. If it doesn't kill you before you get home.
You can kill the body, but you can't kill the soul.
That is true. You can fucking eat your soul though.
Damn.
どうしたんですか？一人でうんうんとうなずいて。
What is it now? You're nodding to yourself.
Ozaki-san tilted her head as she looked over at me. It's nothing. I quickly averted my gaze in embarrassment.
先輩って
Oh, no
い
art.
つも何か黙って考え事してますよね。やっぱり頭
My
がいい
cat's
人
at
っ
my
て
door trying to get
い
in.
ろいろ考えてるんですね。
Let the net go in.
No.
You're always lost in the clouds, aren't you? I knew smart people thought a lot.
Little did you know, she was just making fun of us. Because we're not smart.
Damn.
Oh my god, my cat.
We're lucky. We're just not smart.
Cat, stop. Jesus.
Wise guest. Number 2, Kato.
Yes! No, come on. Wait, I was just thinking of something stupid. Yeah, you're thinking of her hair. In the sunlight. Which we never got to see.
Son.
There was no way I was telling her I thought of the evening sun was beautiful. It was corny, and she'd think I was lying. If I was thinking of something more exciting or pressing, I wouldn't have time to look at the scenery, but I couldn't stop admiring it. It made me forget. It made me forget everything else on my mind. Maybe I was genuinely tired.
そうですか？
Nice.
She held her inquisitive eyes on me. I escaped my speeding up a bit, but she trotted right back up to me.
おめでとうございます。
By the way, I wish I could keep a consistent tone. I feel like I'm all over the place.
Yeah, it just like completely cut out the congratulations part of what you said. Congratulations? Nothing noteworthy gained on my mind as I rubbed my chin.
詩の小説の賞です。ほら、副賞を取ったじゃないですか。
Oh, so he's so idle.
Yeah, yes he is. Oh, that's what you mean. Wait, runner-up? Alright, sweet. That's, first to lose then. Good job. I
That's pretty
cringed.
cringe, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty cringe.
市役所に行った時、張り出されてるのを見たって。
Millie? Millie-chan said she saw a notice about it when she went to the city hall.
Ozaki-san was referring to the Ganjoro Shinoda Literature Contest. Okay, describe that for me, because I don't know what that is. Oh, never mind. No describing it. Oh, never mind. Ganjoro Shinoda was apparently an artist born in this city, but I have never heard of him. Either way, to commemorate the 50th anniversary of his death, the city put on the Ganjoro Shinoda Literature Contest. I wasn't trying to kick off my career as a novelist or anything, but there was some prize money and the story would be featured in the city news. It was just some small local contest, but I submitted a story I wrote over winter break last year and took runner-up. If that was all, then I'd be genuinely happy, but the story doesn't end there. Oh, jeez. Runner-up means that there was a winner too. And what happened to be a girl younger than me, and as icing on the cake, she was a student at my previous school. It wasn't as though I knew her personally, and if I wanted to, I could find her through an acquaintance, however, knowing I'd then be compared to her. My motivation went away. Spicy sadness. Guess I'll just have to die. So that's why I hadn't made a big deal out of it, but I was still happy. I remember pouring my heart into it, and regardless of the rank, I was happy. My work got a positive response. Well, great. This is a wake-up call to let you know that no matter how hard you work, someone out there will always be better than you.
This novel was based off of daddy issues.
Yes. I felt like society recognized me for something, not for a task imposed on me, but an endeavor I undertook on my own. Fine for a simple hobby. It was like a little boost for my life. It was a good way to judge my modest accomplishment, but even the pleasure was dashed before long. Oh, delicious. It happened not long after. I sprained my wrist in the waiting room of an orthopedic clinic. I saw
So
it.
that's why he did it. Damn, I mean, it's medicine, I guess.
So he sprained his wrist in the waiting room of an orthopedic clinic. Well, that isn't the ultimate form of irony.
Damn.
Wait. Orthopedic, isn't that...
Yes.
Is
It's like bones, I think it was.
Is that what it is? Okay. I'm thinking